Alright, I'll tell you a story. A few years ago, I had a nice F-350 dually, long bed crew cab with a camper shell on the back and every luggage rack and accessory you could possibly think of. And because of a few holes in the fender and not quite a good paint job, my wife thought it would be cool to sell it to somebody else. So for months I was pressured into selling my truck. And those of you who are married know that sometimes wives win. And then, you know, we husbands get to bitch back and complain and say, damn, I sure miss my truck. I need something with which to do work on and work in. You know, it's just hard to own a boat and not have something to pull it. So then I went looking for some kind of an old truck. Something without a computer, something with relatively low miles, something truly cool. You know, that investment in your future that says this is a truck that will last forever, that you can drive and cruise on the coast, maybe even take it into parades. And being a medical professional myself, having a red vehicle with red lights might get me to work sometimes faster, or treat it a little bit better at some emergency scene where some wildlife needs some help if you pull up in like an emergency vehicle. So that's like every man's dream, every doctor's dream. So I saw this fire truck. Good history, saved lives, saved homes, really heavy duty. I mean, built to do whatever I could possibly want it to do. And I started asking questions. I even put in a nice little bid. And as of this morning, I got approved for my bid. So now I own a fire truck. Short of signing paper and turning over some money, I have a fire truck. How cool is that? So, for you wives who want to bitch and moan about their husband's vehicles, good, bad, or indifferent, whatever their husband is doing, I want you to look at this video. I want you to picture something like this, better or worse, parked in your driveway. And I want you to remember this the next time you start bitching about what your husband does, because it could possibly get worse. So again, be careful what you wish for. Be very, very careful.